Guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Drew Tutorial, and in this video I'm going to show you how to apply sales tax or add sales tax to products on your shops or services on Ko-fi. Now I have just one service and one product here in the shop, right? But let's show you how to basically set this up. Now if you look at my shop here, you can see I just have a flat rate of 1,000 euros here, and this is just 100 euros as well, right? No additional tax and so forth. But if you want to set this up, you just want to stick with me and I'll show you how to do it. Go to home on the upper right hand side, or you can go there and from the burger menu and just go to your shop or your membership, whatever. And you want to scroll down to where you have a section that says tax or sales tax, right? It's just below the discount option there. And if you'd like to learn how to set up discounts for your products or services, check out the playlist on the channel here for Ko-fi, and you can find a ton of other videos and also a video about how to use tax and create tasks. There's a full tutorial on that as well, so you can check that out. Now, what you want to do now is just simply go ahead and click on the section for the sales tax. It says, you can manage it here. And here you want to choose, okay, if you want to do it for a specific country, and of course you want to turn it on or off. By default, it's going to be turned off, but you want to turn it on and you can choose for the country. Now, you want to choose the country for your country. So if you're living in a specific country and you want to do the tax, you want to select your country. Don't select for another country. You want to select for your country because this is where your business is based. It doesn't matter if it's international. If you're selling international, you want to put the tax for that, right? So I would recommend you do it like that. Otherwise, you just want to manage your prices based without tax, and just you will deal with the taxes yourself, right? But if you want to apply tax to your shop, choose the country of your region or where you're living to apply it. So in this case, I'm going to choose the Czech Republic, and you want to know what the tax is like in your country. It's really important for you to know what tax is like. So if I want to know for Czech Republic, let me go ahead and just use a separate window here and just type tax rate in Czech Republic. I can do that, and you can see here that it mentions there that the tax rate amount is 15%, blah 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 blah, and you can see as well that it says average salary. But I'm talking about, for example, goods. So you can say for goods, tax rate for goods, right, and services in Czech Republic, and you will see that it gives me a different figure. So this will comes under goods and services, and so in my country I would apply a 21%. So that's what I would put, but you need to know for yourself. So in my case, I'm going to put a 21%, and you can apply it for sale tax to shipping cost as well. It's really up to you, or you can leave it unchecked. It's really up to you how you want to do it. So normally, you leave shipping costs for flat rate, but guess what? It's really up to you if you want to apply it or not. So I'm going to leave it unchecked for now. So let's say I want to apply it for a specific location, right? Or I can do that for example, the United Kingdom, right? So I can say for the UK, let's find the UK, the United Kingdom, here it is. And so if I want to know the tax rate for the UK, I can just basically, as I have the tab here, I can say goods and services in United Kingdom and see how much. And it says here for standard rate is 20% for most goods and services. So in this case, I'm going to apply the 20% for the UK. So in my country, it's 21%. In UK, it's 20%. And you can do this for multiple different countries. If you're selling for various countries worldwide and you want to ensure that you're applying the tax rate for that specific country, then you go ahead and apply it. If you want to apply tax, guys, go ahead and apply the tax this way. You also have the option as well. Here it says enable tax on commissions on membership tiers. So if you want to do it for membership tiers or those commissions, you can basically apply that as well. It's really up to you. Then go ahead and click on save. Now, once you do that and you are back on your shop, for example, you will see that it basically will have that option for tax, right? So once you go ahead and you apply, you try to purchase something, I'm going to go ahead and just open up an incognito window here, and you will see that I will basically show you how that works. So let me go ahead and open up my shop, and if I choose, for example, this product here and I click buy now, right, you will see that it immediately apply the 21% here for Czech Republic, right? So you can see that it basically apply that for me, and that 21%, it tells you how much it's going to be. That's going to be an extra 210 euros, and so it's going to cost 1,210 euros. So, and it basically choose my country. So if I change this country now, for example, to the United Kingdom, because remember we set basically two of them. So let's find the United Kingdom. Where is that? Here it is. You will see it switches to the 19%. Actually, that's cool. It's not even 20%. It's actually 19%. So that's cool. So it basically adds it. Let's try for a different country that we basically didn't choose and see if it's automatically set up. So let's say for Italy, there's nothing, right? So it doesn't apply there for other countries, which that kind of makes sense. So you have to really choose the countries that you want to apply the tax for, right? So I guess you understand now how easy it is to set up those tax. So you want to choose a country and you can put the tax rate and you can easily do it. Now what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and try something else, because I am teaching you, but I'm also learning on the go as well. What if I basically go back to those taxes and we're going to choose another country. So let's go back down to the taxes. And let's say I want to add another location. And I'm going to choose, for example, Bahamas, right? I'm not going to add any tax there because I don't know how much. But let's go ahead and just leave it as that and apply it. And let's go back now to this shop. Let's go ahead and remove those products. Go back to the shop, select this, and let's choose buy. And we're gonna select the Bahamas, right? So we're gonna choose the Bahamas and see if it applies any tax. Now it didn't apply any tax, so I guess you really have to fill in the tax rate there, to be honest. So let's go back here and just kind of type in Bahamas so we have an idea. Bahamas, right? And for them it's 12%. So what I'm gonna do is kind of a little bit test it. So even though I know it's 12%, guys, I'm gonna say 10%, just to see if it will automatically detect. Because the reason why I'm trying this is because I put the 20% for the UK and it switches to 19%. So even though I know that this is 12%, I'm gonna just force to put 10% and see if the system really, let's say, know how much it should be. So if I switch this now, if I refresh, you see here that it has Czech Republic. I'm going to switch to Bahamas. Let's find the Bahamas. It applies the 10%. So you really want to basically know the rate. So do a little bit of research and find what the rate for that specific country that you want to basically apply. And once you do that, you will be able to apply that percentage for that country, right? So you want to go ahead and do that. So as I said, it's really up to you. There you go. You have 12% now. It's really up to you if you want to use taxes. And if you do a little bit of research at those taxes, you can say you choose from first world country or whatever it might be, apply those tax rates, and you will be able to basically charge with tax for your goods and your services. And that's basically it, guys. It's very easy and very simple. Here you have it, guys. I really hope you found value within this video. And if you do, don't forget to take a moment to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so that you'll never miss out when I release future videos just like this one. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.